Play Store. And I install 3 apps. There are 3 main apps that are of interest. I pretty much have them already. So I get the Kids Place, install that. I get PBS Kids mode, and you're gonna have to search for this. I already have my account installed, so I can just I'm able to just go straight in. And then YouTube Kids. And I mean, what other kid apps you you prefer. So this is just a $15 Best Buy Verizon prepaid smartphone or whatever that I rooted. I don't even think you need to root it to install these apps, but I did it anyway because I can. So I'm setting up my PIN. Four number PIN that you don't want your kids to do. I usually my kids are young enough that they can't figure stuff out. Anyway, so whoops. Now you're on this page, right? I want to lock the home screen, so I'm going to press that, and then I'm going to lock the home button. And then lock the home button, and then you set home, or Kids Place, sorry, as always. And then select apps for kids. And this is where you select which ones you want for your kids. So like PBS Kids and YouTube Kids. I'm going to select those 2. So now they're stuck on here. So the home button, if they press it, it just resets the application. Now the thing that's, so now that thing comes down. So you want to make that dummy proof. So you go to the upper right and you go to settings. You got to enter your PIN again. And then you go to the parental controls, and you want to go straight down to the bottom. Actually, you need to go. Never mind. You can there's all kinds of cool settings. I think maybe it's user interface. So you want to lock the notification bar because you don't want them bringing that stuff down. So I locked it, but it doesn't save until you hit back, and then it saves it. So now I can't bring that down. So it's pretty much on lockdown. I guess the kicker might be like if they restart the phone and you don't have it to auto lock. I mean, I didn't want to create a password. So here I'll give you a demo of what their experience is. So PBS Kids is pretty great. So it has like all of this crap, right? Okay, so they press back or they press these buttons. I think I pressed home or something, and then it goes back to the home screen, not to. Is that my mouse thing? All right. And then you have YouTube Kids. So this is YouTube made specifically just for kids. It's a nice little format. Okay, and then if you ever want to exit, you got to put your code in again. And I'm going to show you like a bonus thing. So like usually you have this in your charger. So what I like to do also is I like to set it up so that when it charges, it'll show the weather. So it's always on. So it's called Dash Clock Widget. So I'm going to open that and install it. And I'll just show you real quick how to set it up. Otherwise the video's done. This is just a bonus tip. Successfully installed. So you go to the settings, and then you go to display and daydream. It's called daydream because it dreams during the day. Alright, anyway, dash clock widget. That's what you just installed. And I like to set startup settings to do either when it's docked or charging. And then here are the settings for it. You can change kind of the animation. I'm just going to do slide, it doesn't matter. Night mode, you can make it so that I want it brighter. So, and then extensions, so you can get more extensions, you can show different crap. But I'm going to just do the weather, set up the weather, and we're going to do location, where I'm at. So you got to put the name in, not zip code. Okay, and then daydream, advanced, settings button. Okay, whatever. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you plug it in. I'm going to show you. So see? It shows the weather and the time. So you'll always see that. Now, my only critique is I wish it was bigger, but whatever. Can't have everything. Okay, so I'm going to charge it. I'm going to put this little charger. Maybe. I haven't quite figured out how to make it work. Like, it eventually goes on when I walk away. But I think this is going to the USB, so it's turning it on. Anyway, that's it. Now you have a kid phone and a weather thing. You could do pictures.